Tomorrow, HBO's Real Sports is supposed to have an interview with a couple of the accusers of Deshaun Watson in those 22 civil cases. Today, Tony Buzbee, the lawyer for all 22 of them, issued this statement regarding the HBO coverage of the Deshaun Watson case. As you read through it, these women are most brave and courageous I've ever met. Firm, extremely proud to represent them during the filming process, and impressed with HBO and its HBO's Real Sports diligence and insistence on fairness. Despite our requests, HBO refused to provide any questions before they were intended to be asked. And with that, let's welcome in G. Bush. He is the host of the Ultimate Cleveland Sports Show, also on the Barbershop, 92.3 The Fan, from 8 until noon. G. Bush, this is, and it's part of it. It's a public, this is very much a public relations move by the lawyer, Tony Buzbee, for the 22 defendants.
Yes, this is more along the lines of, you're not going to hear anything that is going to be something that would be this wouldn't be opening arguments in a civil case, should I say. So this is just, one side of the argument. This is something to get, a couple of the plaintiffs out there, to get their story out there. And it's just something to, present their side of the case. It's in like a lot of other things, you got a defense and you got, the people that are trying to prosecute it. So, it's one of those things where you see a lot of those on TV. We've saw people, Barbara Walters used to do them a lot back in the day. You go on maybe with people would fight to get the exclusive or whatever the case may be, Oprah or somebody. HBO is going to be presenting this one. So, I think this is one of those exercises where, some things that you'll hear in this will kind of make some people, pause a little bit. Some stuff may make people uncomfortable, but in general, I think with most of different things that we see in life, you'll see if you're already entrenched with Deshaun Watson, you think that he hasn't done anything, and the judicial system's already taken his course, and the grand juries didn't indict him twice. You're probably not going to see this and say, "Oh my goodness, I think he's guilty." On the other end of the spectrum, if you're a person who didn't like the move to go get Deshaun Watson, you're a person who doesn't believe, you're really sensitive to some of these type things, and you are already entrenched that, he's guilty of something, you're going to come away, with reinforced thoughts that, hey, yeah, something did happen here today. But I don't think it's going to sway too many people either way. You're either on one side of the spectrum or not, which is unfortunate because, I think, we could all learn a little bit from digging a little deeper into some of these stories. But, this is just their side to present. They are welcome to it, and it's part of the game. And I think this was right. And to be honest with you, this is part of what I think the attorney wanted to do. Like, he wants this to linger and hang over Deshaun Watson, and that's one of the parts of it. He wants to slowly drip out information. He wants to have the threat of maybe there's some more people out there that we could vet and bring them on as part of the almost a class action lawsuit type thing. But I think this is part of his strategy to kind of do this throughout the course of the season.
Yeah, I would tend to agree with you.